Hi guys, so today I'm doing my how I whiten my teeth video. This was requested so much. Ever since I started whitening my teeth, I don't know, a month ago or so, I have had questions from everywhere asking how I do it. So what I've been using are Crest white strips, and I'm sure everyone's heard of these, and I was skeptical because I've tried other teeth whitening things before and they've never worked, and they just made my teeth sensitive, and so I didn't really know if they were really gonna work. But I saw so many like YouTubers saying that they use them, so I was like, damn it, I'm gonna try it because I trust them. And I love these. And if you're wondering, I got mine off Trade Me, and you can get them off eBay, which is what I'm gonna do next time because I think it's a bit cheaper. And I want to try the like professional ones next. And yeah, my friends and family have noticed as well, so it's not just me using the Crest white strips. And you know how sometimes you're just using something so frequently you just kind of make yourself believe it's working. So I don't think that's happened. People have actually commented on how much whiter my teeth look, and obviously on YouTube as well. So one of these little packs comes with one set, I suppose. You get an upper and a lower strip, and you apply it, you leave it on for half an hour. I'll show you what they look like because I'll just do this later. So you open it up, and then there is your upper one and there is your lower one, and you just peel it off, stick it on, and then you like line it up to your gums, and then you fold it underneath. And I don't find myself excessively like getting saliva in my mouth like sometimes you do with other like tray whitening systems and stuff like that. It took me a couple times to get used to it. I can talk with them in now. What I like to do is put them on, and then I'll get a tissue and just press it, and that really gets it into like in between each tooth so that it really whitens like every single teeth. I really love these, and I do think they're worth the money, and my mum wants to get some, so I'm going to buy her some off eBay probably just because they're a bit of a better deal. And yeah, I'm going to try out the professional ones and get her some professional ones, so I might do like a review on them once I get them, comparing them to how I think these worked. But honestly, these classic ones, they did an awesome job, and I've gone through I think 14 days worth of them, so yeah. I think it must have cost me like $40 something off Trade Me to do the whole thing, which I think for a nice smile is 100% worth it. I would have paid much more to get my smile this white. I haven't noticed any sensitivity. I haven't noticed any like streaking. Nothing bad has happened. I don't know, I'm not a professional with whitening stuff, but they seem to work great. I'll show you my teeth. They're not like the whitest in the world. I don't want like movie style white teeth, you know how sometimes they just look so fake and so like shiny, it's like this colour or something, like just like glow in the dark. And since I don't have perfect teeth, I really want braces so bad. Someone should buy me some braces for Christmas. I would love you. No, but seriously, like since my teeth aren't perfectly straight, my top ones pretty much are, like, but my bottom ones, there and there, they pop out. But since my teeth are whiter, I feel like it's not as noticeable. And I don't know if that makes no sense at all to you guys, but I don't know. It just makes my smile look so much nicer, and I don't know, I think a smile is so important. Everyone should smile because smiles are the most pretty things ever. And then the other thing I use, which I showed in my favourites, which I love, this is pretty much like, I don't know if it's temporary or if it slowly does it permanently, but I like to use this before I do videos, before like in the morning before I go to class and stuff. And what it is it's like a little pen applicator, kind of like those lip glosses, and you twist the ends and the product comes out. And what you do is you open your mouth like this, and I do one side at a time because it's easier to just do one side and go like that than it is to go. That's so pretty. But anyway, and you apply a little tiny bit, so this is going to last quite a long time, and then you let it dry, and it instantly whitens your teeth. And when I got this for free, by the way, when they were telling me about it, I was kind of like, yeah, whatever, you know, gimmick as. But then Foxy Locks, you know, the Foxy Locks extension chick, she put this in her favourites, and I was like, oh, okay. So I was like, yeah, sure, I'll try it out. Honestly, like, it's so, like, once it dries, I swear my smile just like gets a shade lighter. Like, I mean, my teeth get a shade lighter. So I think this is really cool. And then you just like, it says it lasts until you like pretty much brush your teeth. They sent me instructions and stuff. I can barely remember, I threw them away. But I'll put a link down to the website if you want to read up on it, you know, if you don't get what I'm saying. And I have a coupon code too. So yeah, I really like this. I just think it's really cool, like, you know, especially for like a special event, if you're going to a wedding, if you've got a date, like something like that, photo day, you know, you can just apply it in the morning after you've brushed your teeth. Just apply it, let it dry for a minute, and then your teeth are instantly a bit whiter, which is always nice. So yeah, these are the things I use: crest strips and this whitening lightning pen, and that's all. I don't usually use whitening toothpaste or anything like that because I feel like they don't do a thing. I have whitening Listerine, but I don't feel like that does a thing. I just use it because it's got tartar control. So yeah, I hope you guys found this helpful. I've been having tons and tons of requests to this video, so I'm sorry if I took a bit long to get it out, but I just wanted to do the full review and stuff. Oh, you know how I said I haven't experienced sensitivity? That's actually a lie. One time I did, and I'll tell you this so you guys don't do it as well. The only time I had sensitivity, and I don't have sensitivity when I do this once a day. One time, because I was reading on the internet, you can do it back to back, so you can put one of these on, leave it for half an hour, take it off. Put another one on, leave it for half an hour, take it off. I did that one time because I was like, yeah, let's see if it speeds up this whole like whitening process. But seriously, then for the rest of the day, like by the next morning I was fine again, so that was lucky. But that day, like my teeth were a bit sensitive, you know, just like kind of numb feeling. It wasn't that bad, but it was just kind of like numb. So just use these once a day, in my opinion. You can try it if you want, but yeah, once a day, no sensitivity. Twice a day, I had a little bit. Okay, now I think I've told you everything. So yeah, hope you guys liked it, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!